India's growing ties with Greece a strategic push amidst China's dominance. In a bid to strengthen its foothold in Europe, India is eyeing closer ties with Greece, a nation pivotal to New Delhi's ambition in maritime, economic, and strategic corridors. However, a formidable challenge looms on the horizon. China, with its two-decade-long influence across Greece's political, economic, and cultural landscape, Beijing presents an entrenched competitor that India must contend with its European outreach. India and Greece have engaged in a flurry of high-level diplomatic exchanges over the past year, signaling a commitment to deepening their ties. In August 2023, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Athens marks a turning point, elevating bilateral relations to a strategic partnership. Just a month later, in February 2024, Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis India and Greece have engaged in a flurry of high-level diplomatic exchanges over the past year, signaling a commitment to deepening their ties. In August 2023, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Athens marked a turning point, elevating bilateral relations to a strategic partnership. Just a month later, in February 2024, Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis reciprocated with a delegation visit to India. Just a month later, in February 2024, Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis reciprocated with a delegation visit to India, underscoring the mutual seriousness about this partnership. The timing of this outreach aligns with India's broader vision to solidify its economic and geopolitical presence in Europe. Greece, with its strategic location and maritime strength, fits seamlessly into India's plan, particularly through initiatives like the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, which envisions Greece as an linchpin in reshaping global trade routes. Greece holds a unique position as a both geographical and cultural gateway to Europe. With a population of approximately 10 million, it is a shipping powerhouse that facilitates trade across the Mediterranean. For India, this maritime edge complements its ambition of becoming a global economic heavyweight. The IMEC corridor exemplifies India's aspiration to create seamless transport and trade linkages from South Asia to Europe, with Greece playing a central role. At the political level, India and Greece shares a history of mutual support of contentious issues. Greece has consistently backed India's stance on Jammu and Kashmir, while India has lent its support to Greece over the Cyprus dispute. This alignment on sensitive geopolitical matters further strengthens their partnership. Despite India's growing overtures, China's remains in an entrenched player in Greece, having leveraged in 2008 to 2009 financial crisis to gain a foothold. During Greece's economic downturn, China seized the opportunity to invest heavily in a key infrastructure, notably acquiring a majority stake in the port of Piraeus through the state-owned enterprise COSCO Shipping. This investment transformed Piraeus into one of Europe's busiest trade hubs, cementing China's role in the region's logistic and trade network. China stepped in during Greece's financial crisis and invested where others hesitated, remarked Dilip Sinha, a former Indian ambassador to Greece. Its economic risk-taking and financial might have given it a significant edge over India, whose investments remain driven by private businesses rather than state-led initiatives. China's involvement in Greece goes beyond economics. It sees the Mediterranean nation as a both politically and gateway for its exports to Europe, aligning this strategy with its Belt and Road Initiative.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.